Welcome back to my channel. Previously presented already some of the vehicles from the Shadows of the Empire line from, I think it was still released under the Kenner logo in 1986 or 1996 or 1997. And there were, for the 3¾ inch toy line, there were only two vehicles released. One was the swoop bike, like a speeder bike on steroids or very colorful, and the other one was the Outrider, Dash Render's Outrider, which I think is a great toy. But they released actually one more vehicle in the Shadow of the Empire's toy line, but that was not the 3¾ inch toy line, but the action fleet. And just because this vehicle is only released in the action fleet line, I wanted to present that here. The action fleet line in general I think is great because I like these mini rig type handy hand size vehicles, and the action fleet is really great. I will do some videos about that maybe in the future, but this one here fits into the Shadows of the Empire line. And for the 3¾ inch was only released the Outrider. Great. Outrider was not released in the action fleet line. So this is the Virago. It's the ship of Xizor, the boss or the gangster boss of the Black Sun syndicate. So it's a very important toy for that line, for that story, and it looks pretty great and decent, I would say. Yeah, it is looks like can have a lot of speed, can speed up, and looks fast, and has these wings that are very interesting because they can move in and out, up and down. So from this size, you can see that maybe a very slim one looks like very fast. You can kind of make it very tall and then go into battle mode or something like that. I'm not sure. They didn't explain much in the book about this vehicle, but you can at least move it. So for the action fleet, they always had some, same like the mini rigs, they had some gimmicks that you always can do that. On top of that, you can also have some guns here, nice, but you can also pull them back and shoot to the back or something like that, or use them as thrusters, or I don't know. So they don't explain much about this vehicle, but it's a great toy and a great addition, I think, and it gives you a bit of the atmosphere of the Shadows of the Empire, and is a bit different from the traditional or the original trilogy. It's also great in the action fleet line. There's always a small figurine that they put in, similar to the micro collection, and here we have Xizor, the boss of the syndicate of the Black Sun. Yeah, so great that they produced that for this line. And I think it's the only vehicle that was released for the Shadows of the Empire in the action fleet line in 1997 or 96. So yeah, I just want to present that because it's somehow I feel it's the third vehicle that was released for the Shadows of the Empire. And as I told you, I like the book, I like the story kind of. I think it fits in. It should be part of the, for me it is part of the Star Wars story. And this one here looks pretty decent, I would say. Yeah, I didn't play with it when I was a kid. I was not a kid anymore in that time. But nowadays I think I like to look at it. I think it's quite cool and Star Wars-y. Yeah, so it looks very much like Star Wars. So what do you think about this toy? Did you know about it? Do you know the action fleet line? Do you did you play with it? Maybe you're a bit younger and you played with this toy. Did you enjoy it? I played the computer game in that time, so I've known about it, but I haven't had the toy in 1997. So please leave your comments below, and please like my videos. Thank you.